In this aid, we will voice our kind of own and market's viewpoint on LRC future while examining Loopring cost gauge for 2022 and then some, which generally is very huge. Kindly remember that you ought to basically think about this and some other expectation while considering other factors, since foreseeing anything is an unpleasant undertaking, especially not to mention foreseeing the eventual fate of a novel, profoundly unpredictable monetary resource like Loopring. Presently, we should head into it. Before we dive truly profound into the Loopring value expectation and answer questions on the off chance that LRC in every practical sense is a by and large wise venture or not, for what reason will LRC certainly succeed or certainly fizzle, or for what reason will Loopring value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what for the most part is LRC and its to-date history, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. LRC value expectation for the following 90 days in a kind of huge manner. The truly entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin truly has in every way that really matters, drooped half from its untouched high in the midst of a more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increments. Financial backers explicitly are selling hazardous resources and moving into additional fundamentally steady business sectors, which is genuinely critical. Crypto generally is as yet seen as an extremely unsafe in every practical sense, play, and subsequently the auction, or so they thought. Our algo still sees some bright green in 2022, particularly in the truly second piece of the year. This is really reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin most certainly needs to find a really neighborhood base before we can move in the by and large inverse heading and in a real sense alter the course, which is very critical. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many times in the separated and basically later history, which especially is very huge. Our cost expectation model is negative for the truly next 90 days with a sprinkle of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2, which certainly is very huge. We generally expect whales and especially other in every practical sense, greater players in the market to sort of wrap up filling their packs around that time, which will cause a normal and unexpected crypto spike. Loopring value forecast 2022 in a significant manner. Most of specialists concur that this basically bear market will endure essentially for the principal quarter of 2022 preceding. We especially see a few adjustment and little pattern inversions in every practical sense, large way. Expectation model brings market feeling into a record and responds likewise, which is genuinely critical. The following is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022. 2022 October minus 21.33% $0. 2555, 2022 November, or so they generally thought. Minus 32.46% $0. 2194, 2022 December minus 29.06% $0. 2304, 2023 Jan, in spite of prevalent thinking. Minus 21.97% $0. 2535, 2023 February, which is very critical. Minus 13.93% $0. 2796, 2023 Blemish, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Minus 15.15% $0. 2756, 2023 April, which generally is very critical. Minus 1.02% $0. 3215, 2023 May. Minus 1.26% $0. 3207, 2023 June, which basically is very huge. Plus 7.57% $0. 3494, 2023 July in an unobtrusive manner. Plus 9.40% $0. 3553, 2023 August amazingly. Plus 12.87% $0. 3666, 2023 September plus 22.40% $0.3976 LRC value forecast 2025, in spite of mainstream thinking. Our forecast model sees LRC coming to $1.18 in 2025 in a truly significant manner. What will LRC by and large be worth in 5 years in a significant manner? The cost of LRC in 5 years could in every practical sense lie around $0.6083 in an unpretentious way. Loopring Value Forecast 2030 to 2040. What Loopring will be worth in 2030 in an unpretentious manner. Our Gwajing model sees Loopring coming to $2.96 in 2030 amazingly. What Loopring will by and large be somewhat worth in 2040, which is very huge. Our Gwajing model sees Loopring coming to $5.91 in 2040 in a genuinely significant manner. Will Loopring trade, in every way that really matters, outperform, generally surpass Bitcoin, or so they generally thought? No, Loopring won't sort of supplant or for the most part overwhelm BTC. Could Loopring basically at any point reach $10? Indeed, Loopring could really reach $10 toward the finish of 2025. Is Loopring worth purchasing, or so they in a real sense thought? We generally are promoters of modestly hazardous financial planning, basically contribute the vast majority of especially your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a container of for the most part enormous cap coins and the rest in little undertakings with gigantic potential gain. Thus, in this unique circumstance, Loopring generally is most certainly worth purchasing, or so they truly thought. Is Loopring a wise venture? Loopring is, very much like any remaining digital forms of money, a dangerous speculation. It has genuinely higher likelihood of going up than down in light of the great use case, very much planned tokenomics, dynamic local area and a strong group behind it. What amount will Loopring truly be worth? For the truly transient future, it could reach $0.1871. In the genuinely long haul, 8 to 10 years, it could leap to $2.96 or much higher, which is genuinely huge. For what reason will Loopring for the most part succeed and sort of get more expensive? Loopring especially has a decent use case, all-around planned tokenomics, beautiful dynamic local area and a really strong group behind it in an exceptionally significant manner. These generally are an essential for progress, and that especially is the reason our expectation model sees Loopring ascending to $2.96 in 2030. For what reason will Loopring for the most part fall flat and drop in value, which is very huge? Crypto projects come up short because of multiple factors in an unpretentious manner. The absolute most truly normal ones are, group denounces any kind of authority and leaves the task, controllers certain